Right, so here's the next game we have. We have SemGreg2027. Yeah.
Tricky name.
Yeah, well, as you know, I kept saying
Yeah.
2007 every time. But for now, I'm going to call him red, and Archimedes is going to be blue.
Uh-huh.
Right, let's see what happens. It's still equal.
Uh-huh. Let's see if this is also a tough start for someone.
So far, it's a fair game.
Scouting.
Shooting scouts. Thank you, Eagle. I always find this a bit questionable. People scout a piece and
Trade it all.
yeah, especially when their own piece is still unknown, even more so at the beginning of the game. Especially because he also didn't have any pieces behind it. Like if he trades a cap and then starts scouting H4
Yeah, with
or
a
I3. Yeah, same thing here. Unless he wanted to scout B5, which right, it was possible. Still is. Let's see.
No.
Oh, it scouts a sergeant
Color
instead.
assumption. It's always the sort.
Yeah, it's your favorite team in the game.
No. Okay.
Players are avoiding each other and captain gets scouted.
Not sure why this guy is used there.
I'm sure he has a plan. Applying some pressure,
Scout on
boxing him.
B2 in the later game is very nice actually.
Yeah. That's very often that you have a piece on C7 or C8 that becomes scoutable as well. He still has 4 scouts left.
It's a trading game.
Yeah.
Often getting traded.
No, it's mostly blue doing the trading.
Maybe he wants to return the favor.
Who knows? Perhaps he's a nice guy. Yeah. You're right about that, Igor. So far, it doesn't look like either player wants to commit to anything. Is there any chance? Or are you gonna trade pieces again?
You're thinking about it, I'm
Uh-huh.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it sometimes happens that your pieces are just not in the right
Yeah.
spot. And okay, well, they traded, but they didn't have any info. Like they were planning to trade. So Rattle's up 3 scouts, and that's it. Okay, he knows the captain. So there comes the known sergeant, and he finds a major. Okay, that's the last scout from blue. And blue is also basically saying that he was something interesting in C8. He didn't seem impressed when his major would be impressed.
He lets it get things go easily.
Yeah. At some points, people yeah, I agree. I guess finding the major was also okay, but I would have preferred the other option.
Let's see. No.
Yeah, they only move 3 times. This doesn't make sense. Yeah, okay, so it's also blue realizing it now. Is he gonna risk H3? No, he's not. And the major gets out. Or not? Thought he would get out. Oh wow. Wasn't expecting that.
Rather necessary to risk
Yeah,
major.
I agree. I agree. Still wonder about the C7 piece, which was protecting both the captain and the major earlier.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a big piece actually.
I think it is, but we'll see. Sure, it will be exposed at some point. Oh, he does have more pieces now. Looks like both players are waiting a little bit for the other to attack. Okay, so here comes the cola. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Blue is up a captain and a sergeant and a few scouts, but he does have quite some high pieces now.
Boss scout to
Uh-huh.
of
He was
course.
up a scout and he finds the last sergeant on the board.
Yeah.
A very good piece.
It's better to know it than to find it with a minor.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah. Mm.
I couldn't say that. I really find it interesting that Blue has moved so many pieces already in this game. Like, oh no, three.
Mm,
Yeah.
it's tricky to get a captain there.
Mhm. So that's only, yeah. Well, it probably helps that Red isn't applying any pressure on the right side of the board. I'm not seeing anything on F3. Unless you mean E8. The coordinates are on. Yeah, it could very well be. Oh,
Ouch.
ouch. Yeah.
It's also very unnecessary. If you move the general to the right.
Mhm. Well, it's not like there was a big sign saying there's a marshal here.
No, but
Mhm. Yeah. I do find it a bit questionable. He was threatening the cola, wasn't he? And he didn't take it
yeah,
and then moved it in front of the
exactly.
unknown marshal. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm guessing that's a spy for Blue. The one on D8 right now. Yeah, that's always
It
fun.
was a trading game,
Yeah, indeed,
after all.
indeed. They are living up to the expectations. So if Red wants to do anything in this game, he really has to take some pieces right now
Yeah,
with Marshall. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah,
that's
that also works.
yeah. No,
But mhm. Yeah,
it's tricky that Major and Godo are now
uh-huh.
General and Marshal on the board.
Well, let's see what happens. Well, they keep trading.
Okay, well, I wouldn't have traded
Yeah, that's not a good
those ends
move at all.
because
If Red wants to keep the Marshal in now, and he's doing a good job at that, but it was a good time to review it, I think. Don't you agree? Especially with so many pieces clumped up.
maybe it doesn't have a Marshal.
Yeah, perhaps it's standing on D1. You never
What?
know. You never know. You never know. But this really was a good opportunity to try and get something done.
Yeah.
At some point, Blue is probably going to stop leading pieces. Let's say it was a misclick. Yeah, who knows? So for Red, there's still a Marshal, a Colo, a Lieutenant, and four miners left. And everything is
Getting some
unknown.
minus through.
No. Perhaps there's the Marshal coming from
Yeah.
E1, as I said, D1 or E1. It does seem kind of pointless to send it. Oh, that was a bad move actually. Let me pause this. I mean, of course the piece was coming from E1, but if Red moves up,
Mm-hmm.
Golo has to go here.
Mm-hmm.
Then this piece can come in. He's in a pickle. He's in a 50-50,
Mm-hmm.
unnecessary
Mm-hmm.
because he trapped his
Yeah.
own retreat. Well, he wasn't believing it anyway, so he didn't have to worry about that. Really necessary to risk that. If he loses the Colo, we can still be in the balance. Right, so this should do another piece. Marshall should move forward, or okay. He takes the minor. I'm guessing Colo. No. Yeah.
I'm not sure why they are still playing.
Well, the Marshall's still unknown. If blue has an open flag, it could be very tricky. And also very annoying. Are we going to see an exchange of Marshalls? No. That also works. Yeah, I guess he lost track. Yeah, it
It
happens.
happens. Yeah.
I'm starting to get a bit worried about the location of the Marshall. I mean, I do want to find out where it is actually.
I think c4, but
Yeah,
now getting a
let's see.
general.
Yeah.
Yes. Too late.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's too late or too late.
If he had his Colo still, maybe.
Yeah, perhaps blue would not have been as careless
Probably
at
not.
that point. Yeah, you were right, Eagle. C4 being the Marshall. There goes another piece, and he has two minors left on the Marshall. And I'm guessing this is going to be over real soon. Yep, the Marshall's going to fork those pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. And this minor isn't going anywhere.
Maybe.
Well, he takes a bomb and then he takes another one, I guess. Okay, gets traded. Yeah. And that's a surrender. And that's the end of the game. Archimedes versus SemGreg.
It wasn't bad. It was
hmm
the start was nice, I
hmm
guess.
Yeah, it was very equal. Yeah, that would have been really funny. So that also means the next round with Nikolakos versus Archimedes.
Yeah.
hmm
Nice matchup.
Yeah, let's see what happens in 2 weeks. All right. You want to go?
Indeed, a bit more active game than the
Yes, yes. Uh-huh.